Hey man, it's been a hot minute since we've done the intro, so bear with me here. Bear with me. Let me channel into the memory. How'd the intro go again? What it do? That wasn't it. No. And we back. Nope, that wasn't mine. Nope. Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here for today's video, man. Yo, I look kind of orange, don't I? I'm just joking. I was out in the sun. That's not true, man. Yo, color correction. I'm actually pale as hell, man, okay? Like, straight up, but, you know, color correction, man. I'm looking all tanned and stuff. But, no, okay. Guys, we are doing a 2023 Detroit Pistons rebuild. I've been wanting to do this forever now. You know, obviously, with this channel, I've been doing, like, more NBA news stuff and things like that. But it's kind of dry right now, so I'm going to say for the time being, you know, when there's news, I'll make a video about it. When there's not, I'll make a 2K video. And I think that's what I want to do with this channel here now, Mike. I just feel like I'm rejuvenated with this type of content. Hopefully you guys still want to see 2K23 just kind of around the corner a little bit here. So let's get going on this here, man. So we got my Detroit Pistons. Okay, so like the way I did download this roster, I made a few tweaks to it based off of like what I've known about the Pistons going into next season and kind of what they've been doing in Summer League. Really the big two changes I made is Cade was at the 80 overall. I guess it's been leaked or reported he's going to be an 84 overall, so I made him that. And the other change is that Isaiah Stewart been playing power forward in Summer League and also shooting threes. So I gave him a little bit of a three ball and put him at the power forward position. That's really the only thing up in here, man. So yes. Now as far as how do I want to handle this rebuild? I think for this first season, you know, I don't want to do too much to the team. I think there's like maybe like one kind of change I want to make. But for the most part, I want to run it with these dudes out here and see what we have, man. See what we have, you know, build on that and kind of go from there. So as of right now, this is what we got for the starting five. Now, I do want to try Beef Stew at the 4 spot. I think it would be interesting with the three-point shot added to his game and everything like that. Looking like a thick Amari Stoudemire, if I'm being honest out there. I think he's got that power to him to be able to take it to the basket and everything, but also that three-point shot now too, where maybe Amari would have had that if he was playing in today's NBA and everything like that. But the center position, that's where it gets a little bit difficult because we have, you know, we got three big dudes off the bench here. Now, I've been hearing about potential Kelly Olynyk trades just because, you know, Marvin Bagley just signed a 3-year deal. They got Nerlens Noel, who I think is, you know, going to be a great player for this team. I really liked what he did for the New York Knicks and kind of helping, like, you know, just be the anchor at that center spot while Mitchell Robinson came along and everything like that. I think he's going to do the same for Jalen Duren. So that leads me to believe that Kelly Olynyk, now don't get me wrong, positionless basketball, Kelly could play some damn three or something like that, to play the 3 spot and, you know, shoot some threes or something like that, man. But I don't know. I feel like it's a good opportunity to maybe trade him away. But I think for this, okay, let's do that first here. Let's do that first here. And as far as like what I want back for him, I'm simply looking to just shed the salary. It's a 2-year deal with it's a team option on the 3rd deal, which is actually pretty cool and everything. But you know, if we could just get an expiring contract and a draft pick, or just the draft pick, or whatever it may be, that would be completely fine. So yeah, I'm not looking for like a big splasher because I feel like that we have the team. So not looking to do anything too crazy and add like another thing to our lineup that's going to be kind of difficult to incorporate in and everything. So that was a 1st round pick I might be willing to take on Duncan Robinson's contract, but that's just a garbage trade. Like, we're not going to lock ourselves up to $16 million for 4 seasons of Duncan Robinson for that type of price. Here we get Mason Plumlee, who was a former member of this team, and we get a 2nd round pick out of it. Like, that's the type of trade where I'm cool with. And I feel like Kelly Olynyk could bring some nice spacing to the Charlotte Hornets. Plus, we don't really know what's going on with Miles Bridges. So, you know, getting a power forward that has good veteran experience might be a smart idea. So, yeah, man, you know, you might not see me doing this. But, hey, man, Mason Plumlee. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Welcome back to the Detroit Pistons, man. Guys, he's not going to be in the lineup. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to do this man a service. Go play for the Lakers, my friend. Go play for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wrong button. Damn it. Oh, whoops. Okay. Wait. Goodbye, Mason. Balled out. There we go, man. So we got a pick out of it. That's all I really expected and everything like that. Maybe we could have got a 1st round pick. I don't really know. I don't think it's big like that big difference for this rebuild or anything. But I just wanted to get my team all set and ready. So yeah, we're gonna have some extra cap space next season too. Maybe re-sign some players or bring in some you know, additional pieces. So I think I'm going to go with Nerlens Noel as the starting center. Like I said, Duren is going to be like one of the youngest players in the NBA. I think him having an opportunity to, you know, play, I guess, yeah, essentially we'll split minutes essentially at that center spot, but he'll get the focus, you know, playing a full 82 game season, working on not fouling and stuff like that. And if he's balling out by the trade deadline or something, maybe we make him our starting center. But I think for now, that's a good route for him. Marvin Bagley, bring him off the bench, everything like that. Diallo get his minutes, Alec Burks get his minutes, And Killian Hayes, who I still believe in Killian Hayes, man. I think, wrong button there. I still think Killian Hayes very much has a good place as a kind of like sixth man of this team here, man. So I guess he's not technically going to be listed as a sixth man, but kind of want to be playing him a little bit more than that. But at the same time, K don't got to be playing those 38 minutes. We're trying to, trying to have that man completely worn out for the playoffs or nothing like that. Assuming we get there. Damn, I'm kind of juicing up the squad a little bit. So yeah, split the minutes right there. And that should be fine, man, for this first season. So I wish I could get Braid Cunningham. He's rocking the braids now, but, that's fine too. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and see how good this Pistons team is. And if there's got to make any big-time changes in the future. All right, guys, so Cade Cunningham just had a sophomore jump, like straight up, man. I will say in real life, my expectations for the Pistons next season is playing tournament. Like that's like my high expectation. If we can get there, I'll be so happy. But fifth place in the conference here, which we all know, how deep the East is and everything like that. It's probably we're probably 2 games away from being out of the playoffs or something. But it don't matter, man. We got one more game here. The Pistons, okay, so yeah, about a 500 team. Like, I would be ecstatic if they won half their games next season, man. Similarly, third day finish with a W. We got Jokic MVP, Chet as Rookie of the Year on the OKC Thunder. We got Jared Vanderbilt as 6-man. Giannis Defensive Player, Wendell Carter, Eric Spatula as Coach of the Year. So All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So no Pistons making that. Wasn't expecting to see it. Then we got all the rookie teams minus 2K22, so that's all going to be kind of screwed up and everything. But Jaden Ivey made it, and Cade Cunningham made it, but he's not a rookie. So yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get to these playoffs here. So we are the 5th seed with, oh goodness, it's always the Milwaukee Bucks. And they always kick our ass, man. It doesn't matter who's on our team, man. Where you at, Blake Griffin? We need that other leg for a season, man. Like, straight up. Okay. It's fine. Let's go. It's always the Bucks. It's always the Bucks, man. Let's go to the player stats out this season, though. So we got Cade at 20 points, about 6-7 rebounds, 6-7 assists. Pretty realistic if you ask me. Olynyk at 19 and 5 with 3 assists. Ivy in his rookie season, 18 points. 4 rebounds, 4 assists per game. I love that. If he's doing that, that might be Rookie of the Year numbers. Beef Sue at 12 points, 9 rebounds, and about 2 blocks at that power forward position, and 1 steal. Damn, Beef. You gotta like that, man. He shot a healthy 34% from 3. Yo, Ivy, you gotta improve on that, man. That's not gonna be acceptable right there. Just gonna say. And then we got Duran, who was coming off the bench at 10 points, 6 rebounds, 1 to 2 blocks per game. That actually shows some really good promise right there. Like, I'm actually really excited for that in the future. Bagley was nice, 10 points, 5 rebounds. And man, like, with his athleticism, but also his injury history, him being off the bench might not be the worst move in the world. Like, I'd rather get like a full 82 game season of 26 minutes a night of Marvin Bagley as opposed to him starting and getting injured and missing the entire season, right? Burks, very nice numbers for him. Diallo, kind of low-key forgot Diallo was on the team, but hey, not bad either. Noel doing his thing and everything. Killian Hayes, I love the 4 assists, I suppose, but I don't know, man. We got to make some choices with him pretty soon here. So let's see how this Bucks series goes here, man. Here we go. Wait, I guess I'm late playing. It's always the Bucks, man. It's always the Bucks. Giannis, man. Giannis, me Duran. Jalen Duran, man. Simulate round. I don't want to look. 3, 2, 1. It's always the Bucks. Oh, yeah, you know what? Hey, you know what? Last time we played, we got swept. The time before that, I think we got swept too. And I think the time before that, Stanley Johnson called out LeBron James. I think we got swept too, man. Regardless, 7-game series. We were a 500 team. Don't get mad because it's Giannis. It makes sense why we lost, but it's a good start to the rebuild. I'm happy about that. Oh my goodness. Bro, you all let Brooke Lopez sauce you up. This man's got to be 90 by now. Ivy had 27 points, 25 for Olynyk, 18 for Cade. Duran was good. He's definitely starting next season. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man. Killing me, Killian. 6 assists, though, is nice. But it might be time to consolidate the roster a little bit. I don't know how. I actually still want to play Killian, if I'm being honest. But we got some choices to be made here in this offseason, man. But I definitely think I want to consolidate a little bit. So we got Giannis as MVP. Good for him beating the Timberwolves. Let's go ahead and get to the let's go to the I guess we don't have a lottery pick, do we? Let's go to the NBA draft. See what we can do here. Maybe trade up in the draft a little bit. Not really sure. It's obviously not going to be a lottery pick because we are in the playoffs. But, we don't even got a pick, do we? Or do we have the first overall pick? I do not think we have the first overall pick. I just do not think that's the case. Who died? Yeah, the Spurs are on the clock. Okay, man, so sim to the end. Okay, that's fine. We didn't need a pick anyway. I didn't really want to add another young player. Bro, there ain't no way Spurs are taking Scuda. Oh, I guess they do need a point guard. But, that's perfect for the Jazz. Damn, man. Okay, yeah, good situation for them. That's all right. We already got our dudes. We already got our young players. Precita, so yeah, this dude is already on the team, so we'll get him. Team player options. Bring all these dudes back here, man. Even killing a 2-year deal for $5 million a season. Definitely make that work. Qualifying offers, nothing there, okay. And free agency. So, yeah, as far as, like, team needs go, let's make sure we got everybody signed up first that we need. So, yeah, we're good with that. But our money situation, I don't know if we got too much of it. Patrick Beverly, Grayson Allen, Dylan Brooks would be kind of interesting on the team here, man. But it's definitely a case of, like, I don't want to, like, necessarily spend the money just to spend it. But let's go ahead, man, hit up this trade finder and kind of see how we can consolidate a little bit here. So I think Alec Burks, he must have been on 1 year. No, he wasn't. Okay, so Noel was nice. I know he's going to fall from that rating very soon here, but he also has a team option after this season here, man. So that might be good just to run it back like that. Alec Burks is down to a 76 overall, so I think we can definitely get rid of him at this point. So I'm going to package Burks. You know what? Let's package. Let's package Nerds Noel. See what we can get out of it. Hopefully, maybe a decent draft pick or something would be kind of cool. And then Duran's going to be a starter at this point. Brooke Lopez, he actually destroyed us last season, so maybe bring him on the team wouldn't be a bad idea. But we also got to keep in mind, too, we got Marvin Bagley for, like, a backup and everything here, too. Malik Beasley. You know, man, I've been talking about Malik Beasley being, like, a Jordan Clarkson type of player for a very long time. I do like the idea of bringing his scoring off the bench, and especially that's going to help, you know, take care of the scoring that Killian Hayes doesn't necessarily bring all the time. So I think that might be the move here, man. I actually really like that a lot. And just really embracing him just being like the new microwave, man. New Vinnie Johnson on the team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Klay Thompson, obviously a great trade there, but, you know, the Warriors aren't doing that. But, yeah, man, let's do this trade over here. Let's get Malik Beasley on the team, and we get a second-round pick out of it. And, yeah, the Jazz get, well, some veteran players, I guess, to put next to Victor. What is Malik Beasley's contract? What is his contract? And he's got team option. Okay, so maybe in real life they could have got a better trade out of that, but this is what I'm giving up to him here, man. There we go. There we go. They have agreed to the offer, so that's pretty cool. And I think that maybe allows us now an area to get like a different center. So we have Beef Stew. I'm sorry, not Beef Stew. I guess we don't really need, because Beef Stew can play some backup center too at times if he needs to. Yeah, man, how do we want to do this here? Bagley's the 4. Steven Adams, his like grit and grind off the bench would be kind of cool, although I know he's going to be falling off very quickly here too. But I kind of want, like, I don't know, man. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Then we got Brandon Clark. He would be kind of interesting. Oh, Rocco. Let me get Rocco. Yeah, man. I like that. He's 32. We'll give him a 2-year deal. I'll give him about $10 million a season. And then we'll put Marvin Bagley as the backup center, and that seems kind of interesting. So I like that. Do I go out and get a different point guard? Because maybe I think Killian Hayes can still be that dude, man. But man, Colin Sexton's available. You know what? I'm throwing Colin Sexton a contract. If he accepts it, that's fantastic. If he accepts it, then yeah. But then I'm moving on from Killian Hayes. But I'm gonna give Colin Sexton this contract. He's gonna be our backup. Maybe people don't like to hear that if you're a Colin Sexton fan. That's how I'm gonna use him though. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. And I think we just got signed up. Yes, Colin Sexton, man. So Sexton gonna be a combo guard off the bench with Beasley. We're gonna package Diallo with Killian Hayes. I'm sorry, Killian. I don't like doing this to you, but them stats ain't getting any better, man. Like, that rating ain't getting any better. And in real life, sure, maybe things will get better, but this is NBA 2K. We try and win a championship in this rebuild here, and 2K's not going to allow it. So we are going to package, Killian Hayes with what I said with Diallo and see what that can get us here, man. And we're looking probably for a backup big. Here we get Patrick Williams and Andre Drummond. I like that a lot. Drummond back in the trade I don't necessarily love, but Marcus Smart, Desmond Bane, Tyus Jones, Bam Adebayo. It's a great trade, but yeah, he ain't doing that. Bryce and PJ Washington, kind of like that. This McGowan's dude was actually killing it in Summer League, and PJ Although we just got Rocco on the team. Did we got Rocco, didn't we? No, maybe we didn't get him because we got, what's his name instead? There's actual Jordan Clarkson. Mitchell Robinson, great trade too, but not necessarily the one we're looking to do here. Nurkic with Nazir Little, also a really good trade. Well, like I said, man, trying to keep it somewhat realistic here. And I like this trade right here. I like the idea of PJ Washington on this team. So there we go, man. All right, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, guys, so here is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got Cade, Ivy, Bay, Beef Stew, and Duran as the starting center. Bench unit, we got Colin Sexton, Marvin Bagley, Malik Beasley, and PJ Washington with a 9-man rotation. I absolutely love that bench, and I like having Stew and Duran out there too if we need them to like play like, you know, just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what it is, man, but kind of like stagnate? That's not the word. Stimulate? Nope, that's not it, man. But, you know, have Beef Stew play some center sometimes too, man. Or Bagley can play center, or even PJ Washington can play the small ball center. So, yeah, love the squad here. I think it's definitely a really solid team. Let's, once again, Cade. You know, Cade gonna play your, okay, you can play your 38 minutes. That's fine, that's fine. But I do want to maybe knock down these minutes a little bit. Let's get 30 a game for Sexton. And let's get Ivy at about 30, about 32. 30 for Sadiq Bey. And that looks pretty good. I wish I could do like 3 positions. Actually, this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do, man. We're going to go to Ivy. No, not Ivy. We're going to go to Cade. And we're going to put Cade at primary point guard, secondary small forward. And the reason I want to do that is because now it's going to allow us to run a 3-guard lineup at times of having Cade at that 3 spot, which has got the height to do it with Colin Sexton and Ivy. So I really like the idea of that a lot. And yeah, man, that's all we got for this season right here. I guess we should go to and do it last season. Let's go to the system proficiency, and we have a 3.5-star defensive system. I don't know if I love that. I want this team run. Oh, perimeter centric looks pretty nice. 4-star perimeter centric. That looks good. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see if we can build upon the success of last year. Can I get a Detroit? You probably didn't do it, but that's okay. If you did, I'm very happy that you did, man. Like, if you didn't do it, you still want a chance, rewind, and feel free to do it again. But, Detroit, okay, regardless, man. First place in the Eastern Conference right here. Cade Cunningham, and this is kind of the mold I want the Pistons to follow. It's very much like the Memphis Grizzlies. Like, we've seen what a top drafted guard can do for a team. Like, we've seen that. You got Ivy on there too now, man. Like, the Pistons ready to contend, or we just get swept by the Bucks. We got more game against Victor and the Utah Jazz. Simulate through date and finish with a L on the season. We got Joel Embiid as MVP. Victor as Rookie of the Year. Bones Highland as 6-man. Good for the man right there. Rob Williams, defensive player. Jeremy Sohan as Most Improved. And Chris Finch as Coach of the Year. My apologies, man. All-NBA favorites. Oh, Shay and Trey. Where's Sadiq Bey? No, probably not on the list, if we're being honest. All-NBA second and All-NBA third with Cade Cunningham making that. Love seeing him make the All-NBA team for sure. But yeah, guys, first in the conference. Like, you love to see it. Let's go to these player stats on the season to see how everybody performed for us. So Cade 22, 8-8. Sadiq at 18, 4-3. Ivy at 17, 4-5. Colin Sexton off the bench, man. I don't know. Like, I get the disrespect aspect of it, of asking him to like come off the bench, but it's working. And he played starting caliber minutes. So, I mean, I want to see what his minutes allocation was compared to everybody else. Like, minutes per game, you know, maybe a little bit less than some of the other players, but that's fine. And actually, our next leading scorer, Malik, only played 18 a game, but still managed to drop, 12 points a game? That's actually really solid. Duran, as a starter, 11.9 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal per game. Beef Stew at 11-9. Part of me is like, you know, maybe we want a little bit more out of our big guys here, but at the same time, too, pretty efficient numbers and everything, and they're playing good defense, and, you know, Bagley's got to add things in there, too. Like, the bulk of the scoring definitely is from the guard, you know, unit and everything, but I think that's okay. So, here we go, simulate playing. First round, we have, oh, goodness. Brooklyn Nets. What y'all doing in the 8th seed again, man? What are y'all, oh, my goodness. How is this team an 8th seed? Why isn't my Pistons get the 1st seed and it feels like we're the 8th seed? I'm just saying, man. Here we go. Simulate round. All right, I'm gonna shut my bitch ass up, man. It's fine. You know, 4 games to 1. I'm good with it. So, Beef Stew. Damn, a full serving. 24-9 with the 4 blocks. Wow, we actually 133-110. Team actually worked out really nicely here. So next up, we got the Miami Heat. Can we get out of the second round here? I mean, we got out of the first round, so that's a big W. But simulate round here against the Heat. 4-1, man. Eastern Conference Finals. 34 for Colin Sexton. I love that he's embracing his role. You got 32 for Sadiq, 25. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, we scored 156 points. All right, next up, we got the Toronto Raptors. Y'all notice, the Milwaukee Bucks ain't even a problem. How did they not make the playoffs, though? 10th seed. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead, man. Simulate round here against the Raptors. 4-2. We are in the NBA Finals against Jokic and the Nuggets. Damn, and Bones Highland, too, who I believe got 6-man or most improved as one of those two. Malik with big 20 though, 15 for Colin Sexton. And that's what I actually like about this like duo off the bench is that, if Cade or, Ivy was 2 for 11, like if they're having bad games, you have buckets off the bench, man, that can like carry you for a bit, like, for a game or two if you need. So here we go. Who's on this Denver team here? Looking pretty much the same, just, a much probably improved Michael Porter. He's up to an 88 overall. You still got Jokic, Murray, and everything. Completely healthy squad. All right, man, here we go. Simulate rounds. Let's go! Let's get it, man. Detroit basketball, 4-1, beating the Denver Nuggets. I love me some chicken nuggets, but the Denver Nuggets, y'all had to take this out, man. I'm just saying, man. There was bones in the chicken nuggets, man. Bones Highland, that's a bad joke, but Braid, Cade, Cunningham, Finals MVP. It's crazy the difference a number 1 pick can make on your team here, man. How did everybody else play? Sadiq actually leading scoring that last game. Ivy kind of having his struggles. Actually, I'm kind of curious about these playoff stats here, man. So, yeah, we got playoff stats. How did everybody do? So, K was good. Ivy, 16, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, not the most efficient, but that's okay. This rebuild went out really nicely. I think we stuck true to most of the team. I will say, maybe the only aspect of it where it's like, okay, like maybe we shouldn't give up on that guy quite, so fast. And I think that is Killian Hayes. But, the thing about that is like, it is 2K. Like 2K just don't like Killian Hayes. And I can't win a championship if my backup point guard is averaging 2.7 points per game, whatever it may be. So I think Colin Sexton was the right move bringing him onto the squad. We didn't sign any bitch-ass contracts or anything. We freed up money with Kelly Olynyk, which allowed to bring in some of this depth and everything. Stayed true to most of the players. I think it was a good, fun rebuild. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video, man. This classic crispy rebuild. If you want more, leave a like on the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.